Just apple juice, YouTube. Do you know what I'm saying? Just a little celebration. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just apple juice. Don't suspect anything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? I don't want to see nothing mad. Let's cheers. Cheers. Perfect. Welcome back, people. LATNESS is greatness. Back in the building for the review of the Chelsea versus Liverpool fixture. And you already know what time it is. It's time for the win. W settings only. I said to the man them, listen, what did I say to you? I said, we're only going in there to collect 3 points and nothing less. Standards are here. If we're not in the top 4, it's W's only. I don't want to hear no draw. I don't want to hear no, well, it's Liverpool. I don't care, bro. I don't care who it is. I'm on smoke now, okay? I don't care. First of all, big up the chat. I'm gassed. Do you know what I'm saying? As you can see, man's got the apple juice. Man's playing music. Don't know if that's going to get copyrighted. Little YouTube thing. Nervous, you know what I'm saying? Get the video strike down, man. Can't even monetize the thing. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Okay? I can see the chat. Bambo in the chat. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah? George, Ozzy, Joey, Emmanuel. I feel like I'm calling out the register in school. Do you know what I'm saying? Is everybody here, fam? Yeah, everyone's roll call, fam. Is everybody here, yeah? Is everybody in the room so we can start the lesson? Do you know what I'm saying? Mad. Is that Chelsea, yeah? Going to Atletico Madrid and the champions of England and collecting 1-0 wins, yeah? 3-point collectors, yeah? Is that what we're doing? Do you know what? First of all, big up to the whole damn team. Big up to the whole damn team, yeah? Everybody was unbelievable tonight. You see that? The kit is on the wall. You ain't really seen this kit on the wall too much because this season's been a little bit ropey. Do you know what I'm saying? It's been one of them seasons where it's been open season. Do you know what I mean? Shots getting fired. It's been mad. Do you know what I mean? I haven't really been able to put that top up too much because true say that top right now hasn't brought mad memories, but it can go up today. It can go up today. It can go. It can come up. Do you know what I'm saying? It's been a long couple weeks, people. Oh look, the super chat already came in. Man won't miss it. What have you got to say, bro? Do the Alonso dance. Listen, I don't wanna milk it. Alonso didn't play today, innit? So let's use it when he has a masterclass, we'll do it. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't wanna rinse it. You know what I'm saying? I need to come up with a dance for Mason Mount. Maybe little Frankenstein, yeah? Little that, yeah? Is that what we're doing? Huh? Little this, is that what we're doing, yeah? Mason. Oh my goodness. Mason, you cheeky bugger. Oh my God. That man is class, isn't he? Absolute class, that man he is. Oh my goodness. Mason. Huh? You cheeky bastard. Huh? Is that him? Apple juice break. YouTube's going to shut me down for multiple reasons today. No message, just Mason Mount appreciation. Come on. Thank you for the super chat and a brilliant message. Let me leave that there. Let me leave that there. People, what a win. What a win, okay? Anita and Dami will be here. You already know how it goes. I'm going to start the show off by just gassing up the team because the team deserves my gassing. Now, we start with the starting 11. Oh my God, I was so happy. There was only a couple players in there that I didn't have in my own team personally. I think Ziyech and Reece James, I didn't have in my starting 11 for the preview. But everybody else, I was ready for it, bro. I actually had Kante and Jorginho. I know a lot of people think I criticize Kante very heavily. Masterclass, great performance. I have no complaints. I had him starting next to Jorginho in my preview with the Liverpool boys. I thought to myself, Kova could get a rest here, and I had him in there. I felt like Mason, Werner. I had Havertz, I think, as well, actually. But it was, it was a little bit of a surprise, that Timo Werner started up front. But Timo Werner was great today, making runs. Got a goal. We're going to get onto the referees. Hold your horses. Don't think that the referees are going to get away with it just because we won. Oh, no. We're going to talk about you, okay? Don't worry, okay? Don't mind yourselves, refs, all right? Because I'm ready to ship them off to the Isle of Man. You see them referees? They can get shipped off. Do you know what I'm saying? Premium shipping. $4.99. That's the type of shipping I'm ready to do. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not playing with these refs, all right? I'm not playing. I want them all shipped out, and I want to get new ones in. I don't care. All your Scots, I don't care, bro. I do not care. I'm done with these refs. It's not VAR. It's the brother who's watching it. let me not get into it because let me enjoy myself first. Let me not get into that because when me and Anita start cussing you, man, it's gonna be different. Yeah, it's gonna be different. First of all, the AC Hive, rah. Lewis is gonna be partying today. Listen, I gotta give him mad props. I hope I'm wrong on this guy. Like I said, I'm gonna give it longer. I don't ever want to just start jumping on things. Like I said, don't even allow me to jump in the AC Hive because I wasn't the believer. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't allow me. You keep the train moving, doors closed, go wherever you want to go. Do you know what I'm saying? Head down, focus. AC Hive, keep moving. Do you know what I'm saying? But I have to just praise that brother because he is now coming since Tottenham and not a single foot wrong. You know when you get them new trainers? Tiago Silva, left his new shoes in JD and he said, try them on. What size are you? And AC said, I'm the same size as you. Everybody said, are you sure? Are you sure you're the same size as me? AC said, yes. Christensen said, yes, I'm the same size as you. Give me your shoes, bro. And everybody's looking at, you ain't the same size. Put the shoes on then, see if you can walk. Brother's just like this, elegantly walking. Yeah, just walking. Conor McGregor settings. Just puts on the shoes, no problem. No stress, nothing. He's just gliding, bro. Gliding. You know them ones where Rihanna's talking about, you know what I'm saying? Gliding, just come fly, bro. Fly with me. Do you know what I'm saying? What is it? It's mad. It's mad. It's mad. It's absolutely incredible, bro. Same shoe size, you know. Is that what we're doing? Big Christensen in 2021 turning up. Bomber clock. Yo, unbelievable. I have to praise him. Rüdiger, Aspi. You know, I tweeted it during the game. This defense is dirt. They're moving mad. That defense is moving mad. They're moving like as if they got like their contracts are running out at the end of the season. Do you remember when William was running out of contract and he just started just putting in worldly performances last season, just like out of nowhere, just started performing. And everybody thought we was going to fall for it. Like, yeah, we know what you're doing, bro. You just want a new contract. Less of that. Listen, Danish Maldini has turned up. Do you know what I'm saying? I have to give him credit. I'm proud, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Even though I don't personally, I didn't see it coming. Do you know what I'm saying? Praise and isolation thing. I'm going to give him a couple more months, give him the end of the season, then next season, give him that season. And then if he just continues to clean up, listen, I'm going to just hold my hands up and say, listen, I got it wrong. I'm not going to say it yet because it could be just that form. Yeah, I'm saying that, you know, that form that you get, them spells, we never know. So let me not jump on too quick. You man keep, like I said, get the train, put it in ninth gear, bro, and just zoom. Miss all the stations. Don't try and pick anybody up. AC Hive, just keep moving, bro. Keep moving. Don't pick anybody up. This train is going straight to Cobham, yeah? No stopping. No, you know, don't stop at no stations, bro. Don't try and pick up anybody. Head down, keep working. I'm very impressed. Azpilicueta doing his thing. You know, Salah. Did Salah play today? You know, I know Liverpool had a couple of injuries going into this game. Did Salah play? Did Mane play? I don't know. You know, I know it's been a rough one for them. So, you know, I don't know if these guys played. I really don't know if these guys played, you know. I'm going to watch the highlights. I'm going to watch the highlights. Kante. That's what I want. Now, maybe, I don't know if it's sharpness or what, because that's what I want. Masterclass. Now, what we need now is we just need it to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? Stay consistently fit. Keep dropping the masterclasses. We don't want to see up, down, round, and round. This is not a park, bro. You keep it here now. This is what I want to see. We got Flecko. You're going to be playing. He's going to be playing in that game with Kovacic. Listen. I want to see that. That pass for Mason Mount, I want to see that. That's what I want to see. Keep that up. Good work. You know the ones where you just want to go and shine his bald head. I just want to go and give him a little kiss. Yeah, it's been a harsh relationship, but I'm only doing it because I love you, Kante, all right? It's not personal. I'm only doing it because I love you. I just want to give his head a little kiss, little shine, polish it. I love him. I do. I really do. It's not personal. I always say that. I'm just a very tough love is what I call it. You know, I don't cuddle and baby him because he's an old man now. He's like 30. It's tough love. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it has to happen. Sometimes you need tough love. Let that be a lesson in life. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a different type of gas today. That's right, Bambo. I'm not pissing about. Watch when I get to the referees. I'm leaving that to the end. Dickheads. Anyway, let's talk about Mason, yeah? That cheeky bastard, yeah? I'm telling you that right now. That brother with that finish. Listen, It was the Garden of Eden that we arrived to. And I said, who's going to take the mantle? Because in the previews leading up to this game, I said to myself, who is going to score? Who is going to score? We know we're playing against a dead defense, but who is going to score? Who's going to take control? Who's going to take charge, take ownership of the situation? The defense did their thing. They've done it. They've been doing it for weeks. I've been saying it to the man them. You know, the defense ain't leaking goals. We're looking good. You know, no matter who plays in that defense, it's all solid and condensed and tight. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not loose. It's not flappy. It's not flappy. It's not wide open gates in Camden Town. It's closed. The gate is closed. Virgin settings. Yeah? Virgin settings. That's what it is. No defense. No problem with that. I'm ready for that. However, what's going to happen in the attack? We're playing against a dead defense, but is the attack going to turn up? The attack, they turned up. I know we didn't score multiple goals, but we created chances, step in the right direction. Obviously, we had a goal robbed. Moment of silence for the referee, RIP, because trust, when we get onto you, it's going to be long. But Mason Mount cutting in on his right foot and scoring goals. Yeah, you know that end product that you wanted? It's coming. You know them long shots that you wanted? It is coming. You know the corners and the free kicks that you said the chances created don't count? It is coming. You know, just hold tight. Just wait. It is coming. Mason Mount is arriving, people, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if there's a train that you need to hop on, you need to hop on that one, because he is, boom, he's just going for the stars. Do you know what I'm saying? He's going up like this trajectory-wise. You know, I think actually Cole said in the Sky Sports punditry afterwards, he said captain next season. Listen, I'm not one to disrespect Azpilicueta, but vice captain definitely for sure. There's potential there for next season. I don't want to jump to conclusions. I don't like it when our fan base start doing the Phil Foden thing, because you know how I feel about Phil Foden. When I talk about Phil Foden, I get hot and bothered. He's a very talented player. I don't want to do comparisons. But what I will say, just isolate Mason Mount. You don't need to do comparisons. You don't need to do all of that. Don't do that. That's what gets him hate. Don't do Grealish and Maddison. Just enjoy the footballer. You don't need to do all of this extra shit. Just focus. Like I said, focus, all right? Just focus on Mason. Just enjoy what Mason does. You don't need to compare. You don't need to contrast. Focus on Mason. Mason is doing great work for the community right now. Really is. And before I add young Dami in, because Dami's, you know, Dami's little ball of energy. He's just waiting, and I can see him bubbling. And if I let him in, I'm never gonna get to talk again. So let me just finalize, yeah. Because we're going to get onto the referees, but we're going to leave that to when Anita gets in, because you know Anita's got a bit of attitude when it comes to that. So I know Anita's we're all going to rip into it. It's going to be peak. I'm waiting for Anita because I know she's going to go mad, and I can't wait. Final point, yeah. Timo Werner, well done. Chilwell, well done. Reece James, well done. You see Chilwell in that starting 11, yeah? That's what I wanted. Again, tough love. I do it because I love you, yeah? Yeah, I've been criticizing you. Tough love. But you turned up today. Your pace. The pace merchant. You know what I'm saying? That's what we needed against Salah. Pace. And you did it. Yeah, you was in my starting 11, Chilwell. All right? It's tough love. Now, before I bring in Dam's got something to say. So, welcome him. You know? Let him do his thing. I'm sure he's going to do prop. Prop, don't stop. Come, do your thing. Oh, we're laughing all the way to the bank. Come on, baby.
They were talking about you will never walk Cologne FC, blood. These man made a mistake. It's you will always walk Cologne FC. These brothers didn't know what was happening, fam. Mason Mount came into the shop and said, you know what? People talking about Daddy Frank and whatnot. Daddy Frank. No. That's not what it is. I am Chelsea's son. You understand? And whatnot, fam. None of this bull crap where people are talking about, oh, Frank is only choosing me because I can't play. You understand? Fam, he came in and he replicated Don Eden himself, fam. The audacity of this youth, fam, to replicate the exact same goal in the exact same spot. Bomber-ass clap, fam. Liverpool fans, Redmond and you, man. Where you, man, at? You understand? Going to bed crying. You understand? Going to bed making noise. They were getting coffee. You understand?
I'm telling you. I can see Anita in the background. Anita, I'm going to give, listen, Royal Rumble, I'm going to give you a minute, yeah? Just 1 minute, because I can see another ball of energy is about to, give you a minute. Dami, before Anita jumps in, what you got to say? Just give us that prop, give us that roundup, because when Anita comes in here, it's going to be different. It's going to be mad, so I'm saying, like I said.
All I've got to say is that man is over the moon. You understand? That's all I have to say, fam. You've got Tuchel. He came into the thing and he was like, the people were talking about Jurgen Klopp's BTEC son. They were talking about Jurgen Klopp's little child. They were talking about Jurgen Klopp's understudy, apprentice. Tuchel said, 2 middle fingers to you, man, and we're going to come in and show you how to play football, fam. This man, brother, Tuchel, I'm telling you, Klopp probably didn't even expect us to do that. But let me tell you real quick, Tuchel said, you know what, we're sticking to our guns, fam. Sticking to our black guns. And we went there. Our defending was absolutely solid as well. You understand? Big up to Christensen. Man got man of the match. And big up to Lewis as well. That penitentiary, fam. They've locked up Salah and Mane as well. You understand? These brothers were out there doing illegal stuff. And they said, you know what? Absolutely not, fam. Not on my watch. But listen. I'm elated, fam. Bring Anita into the shop. You understand? Anita and I, you know that one.
Let's go.
Listen. Oh, wow. You know the thing. You know that boy.
Yeah, I've done it.
You know that boy deaf, fam. Listen. Oh my days.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you guys watch the match? We outplayed these idiots. We outplayed them. The whole 90.
Now we have
minute 0 to minute 93. We outplayed them. I wasn't shook. I was scared of that front three. Mane tried it several times. Couldn't penetrate. Firmino gold. Tried it several times. Couldn't penetrate. Salah got hooked.
Penitentiary settings and whatnot, Anita. They locked him up.
Listen.
That Salah got hooked. Talk to my team nice. Talk to Tuchel nice. I don't want to hear no negativity. Talk to my team nice. I don't want to hear no slander no more. I don't want to hear nothing no more. Talk to Mason Mount nice. Talk to Mason Mount nice. What did I just say? Talk to Mason Mount nice. Do you know what? Talk to Werner nice. No one can tell me nothing. Whether he missed that one-on-one with Alisson, no one can tell me nothing. Talk to Werner nice.
What are we talking about? Absolutely not. No,
bro, he already had a goal. He had a goal cancelled out. Do you know what I'm saying? So
he even got a goal cancelled out. Talk to Werner nice. And guess what? What I don't understand is how he can be offside by a hand. Can you score with a hand?
Are we gonna get into it already? Yeah. Are we gonna start? Are we gonna go for it?
Let's get into it because I'm mad. I'm mad. Can you score with a hand? What I don't get about football, right, is you cannot. The offside rule used to be, you cannot be offside by your arm or your hand because you cannot score by your hand or your arm. It will be disallowed. So why on earth we now think that scoring with a hand can be acceptable when there's VAR on all counts of things? I just don't understand. It doesn't make any sense to me. He was offside by his arm over here, If he scored with that arm, it's disallowed. But he scored with his foot, still disallowed. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. They're not making these rules make sense. The handball rule doesn't make sense. Offside rule doesn't make sense. Ever since VAR, shine the light on it.
Investigation settings, FBI settings. Yeah?
It doesn't make sense.
Are you mad?
They robbed my boy.
They think because we won, Anita, that we ain't gonna talk to them. Are they mad?
We're gonna talk.
Are they mad?
Guess what?
What happened?
I'm the referee now.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm the referee. That goal stood.
The cards. They think
it was 2-0.
They think 2-0. Facts. 2-0. Do you know what? I might change the title. I might do it. I don't care. Forget the keywords. I might do it, You think that you can... You think, you're not going to give the benefit of the doubt to the attacker. What happened? What happened to all of that? What happened to the beautiful game? Now suddenly we're getting out microscope and doing FBI investigation up on the wall. You know what I'm saying? Now suddenly we're cancelling goals. What's going on there? This standard of refereeing in this country is dog shit, fam. They need to get the foreign referees in. You don't see these brothers at World Cups. You don't see these brothers in champs. There's a reason why, because they're shit. And just because we won, it don't mean the flashlight ain't coming out. It's definitely coming out. Because if we didn't win this, I'd be coming after you, bro. How you gonna do that to poor Timo? And now I got man them saying finding Timo. This ain't Nemo. This ain't He's found, bro. He did his thing. And you man try to cancel it out and rob him on site in broad daylight. Someone call the police, bro. I am the police.
I've called them.
Bro. I'm here, bro.
Exactly.
Raw.
It's
Red
back to
card
Matisse.
for the refs. Mad. Are they mad?
That's shocking. And what a shocking decision. I thought that was injustice. We need justice. It was just a decision that just did not make any sense to me. Don't get me wrong, yeah. Liverpool fans, yeah, this was the most disgusting excuse that I heard, yeah. One Liverpool fan was like, the momentum of the arm makes him run faster.
Momentum of the what?
Momentum of
If
the
I if I slap you, you will wake up tomorrow. You will wake up next year. What's wrong with momentum of the arm? Did you do
momentum of the arm.
Did you do physics in A levels? You probably got an F. What's wrong with you? Don't talk to me about stupid momentum. We're not doing that. Rubbish. Don't do that again. I will be backhand or more. Don't do that in my momentum.
Apparently, the arm pulls you to run fast.
It's not only that I will pull. What are we talking about? Bollocks, fam. No, let's not even run. That's outlandish. You understand? You know what? Where's my own flashlight? This is crap, fam. What am I saying? iPhone 12 settings and whatnot. This is rubbish, fam.
Momentum of the arm. Man's talking like as if
when it comes
to
to
his backside.
when it comes to defending,
this isn't need. No, Dami, this is not need for speed, bro.
No, this is not. No, they think this is. No, they think this is Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know what you might think. Literally, they will come out here. All these brothers on Twitter, they will come out when it's time to defend their own player. They become first-class literature graduates, first-class politics students, and then when it's not time for them to actually attack another player, they're talking about physics from a momentum. If I slap you back,
you know what? The funniest thing about it, yeah, this guy, yeah, he wanted to mention momentum of the arm, yeah, but when Kante's supposed handball came about, apparently that was handball. We're forgetting about the momentum of the ball there. We're forgetting about that. We're forgetting about
when they tried to wrap up Hudson-Odoi against Manchester United, momentum of the arm. Listen, moment of silence for the refs, yeah? I'm not going to give you too much more attention because my team did bits. But let me tell you one thing. If I catch you again on these streets trying to mess with my team, on site, we're going to meet.
If I catch you,
we're going to meet. We're going to meet, fam. Trust.
If I catch you, listen, those VAR rules, yeah, and on I'm being very serious, yeah? The moment you need to start bringing out block lap pixels and rulers to start calculating offside,
someone said they bent the ruler, bro. You know they bent the ruler.
They bent it, fam. Bending the thing, fam. That's why they failed A levels, fam. What's wrong with you? Coming out here doing your thing. They didn't even get to A levels. They were on BTEC settings. Don't do that again, fam.
You know what we need? We need referees to start doing press conferences after the game. Don't run into your little locker room. Don't run into the opposition manager's change room and apologize. Come out publicly and explain your decisions. You're getting paid. You're on the big stage, costing man points in leagues. Don't even think that you're going to run. I want them in press. I want them getting interviewed by Sky Sports, Jamie Redknapp, all them dons. I want the same treatment because players got to come out. Managers got to come out. You come out too. Come talk your talk. Because if you're going to make stupid decisions like that, I want to hear what you got to say. Because your logic is flawed, bro. Your logic don't make no damn sense. I'm going to turn the lights on because it's been a win. Do you know what I'm saying? True saying, if this wasn't a win, I would drain this battery for you, bro.
Try us again. If I don't know what try us again. Try us again. You will see. Donkey settings, fam.
Donkeys, fam.
You could deny us the W, fam. Something that belongs to us. You must be mad.
No. But you know what, guys? You know what I hate? Yeah, I'm so sorry. Do you know what I hate? When we beat Tottenham, it was they didn't test us enough. Cool. The next test is Atletico. When we beat Atletico, they didn't test us enough. The next test is Manchester United. When Man United didn't score, didn't concede against United, they didn't test us enough. Blah, blah, blah. Now that Liverpool's done the same thing, tell me they didn't test us. Tell me.
It's almost like as if our structure and system is denying the opponents from doing shit.
And no one wants to hear it. No one wants to hear the fact that the way we play is the reason why they're not doing bits. They're not doing bits, not because we don't do our job. We do our job. They do their job.
I have been criticizing Chelsea's attack for weeks now because they've been making us drop points. But I'm not going to hear nobody tell us that our defense is not doing bits. I'm not going to hear nobody tell us that teams are not turning up against us because we keep the ball well and that we defend properly. This defense deserves all the credit. I don't want to hear no more nonsense. Ever since we played Atletico now, put some respect. You could have done the Tottenham team because Harry Kane wasn't there. I said, cool, let it fly. It's only one big game. Let me not get too excited. Atletico, one of the biggest teams in Europe, who have been scoring goals this season. I don't care how they sell. They sell like that because we made them sell like that. Then Liverpool now with your Mo Salah and your Mane. Cool. I don't want to hear it now. Done. Conversation over. Just give the defense.
Once again,
defense the respect. Defense deserves respect.
For me personally, Christensen,
Flowers.
you my G, you were absolutely phenomenal, fam. Lewis, you have been on that train for a long time. Brilliant, my brother. You have literally, this brother, I've been talking about Tiago Silva and whatnot. Matisse and now on my channel were speaking about this yesterday, about the passing. Listen, Christensen has done, in fact, you know what? It's safe to say in the last few games, I don't think we've missed Tiago Silva as much as we thought we would miss him. You understand? He has actually made
honestly, when he went down injured, I thought it was lights out. I thought, cool, RIP the club, pack up your things, let's start looking for new homes. Maybe we can do something, you know, maybe we get a transfer, maybe we can go and do something in the SPL with Scotland and that. Do you know what I'm saying? Just transfer us out of this league. Just move on. It's done. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how big Tiago Silva's been. Christensen's been absolutely incredible. I want to go through some super chats. Man, Dami and Anita, Chelsea's holy trinity. Don't get it twisted. We don't play on these.
Anita, remember we were speaking about night visual settings this afternoon, innit? On the tier. You man, don't know, innit?
Big up to the panel, mad respect. Thank you, Zion, for the super chat, bro. Footballers have to run like anime characters, not to get offside.
Absolutely.
Also, you're spot on. Let me leave that up. What do they want you to do? Oh, now you have to run like this.
Now, really settings are
momentum of the arms.
Nah,
what does that even mean, bro? What do they want from us? You can't win. You cannot win on these streets. They want your arms locked in by your side, and they want you to run like this.
They're talking about anime characters, fam. They run like that, fam. They run like this.
Behind their back.
They run like this. I used to do that in the playground. Yeah, I remember them once. Yeah.
Naruto team.
Go on, Dami, give us a run. Dami, give us a run. Show Timo Werner what he's meant to do. Do a nice good.
You know what it is, yeah? Timo should run like this. You know, Sonic the Hedgehog runs like that, innit?
Yeah.
You should be like this. He should run from. He shouldn't run like this. You understand? Between the thing, you should run.
Bro, seriously, I can't lie. I'm embarrassed. I used to do that in school. You know? Back in primary school, I used to do that. You know, back when blades were
all
about.
the guys used to do it.
Yeah. I was in the playground, when I was like 7. I was in the playground, and I was like, yo, why is that guy just running like this? Why is he, like, literally, I come out, out of the doors, and some brother's just running across the grass just like this. I'm like, where is this? What's going on? I said, is he trying to stay on side? Yo, that's what it's going to be, bro. You know,
he didn't leave settings.
He's already brought out the small footballs. He will bring out the Naruto run. Do you know what I'm saying? He will get Timo Werner running like this. If that's what we need to do, I would love to see it. Get it done. Do you know what I'm saying? Nothing's impossible with this team. Get it done. If that's how we have to run, because obviously the momentum of the arm, you know. So let's do this. In fact, maybe this might even give us more power. Then next thing you know, they'll be saying this is giving us
the momentum of the neck.
Don't worry, your tongue. It is when you stick out your tongue, they will not use the arrow.
How you lie, bro?
You know them ones where you're trying to win a race.
They will come out there. They will come out with the thing. You understand? Your tongue will be out. You bring the ruler. Then they will slant it. They will bend it.
Get out.
Twat. All of it. Yikes, fam.
Do you know what's going to happen next? They're going to say offside when Timo makes the run from inside his own half. Now you're offside.
Yep.
Offside, bro. Offside.
Yep.
I'm going to be looking at them like, are you sure? Because the rules state that when you're in your own half, you can't be offside. No. Offside.
No.
Offside.
You know what happened?
Offside. If these English referees, I'm telling you this now. Let me, Dami, if these English referees were here, Barcelona Fernando Torres goal would never have happened. I'm telling you now. When that clearance was made, offside.
I'm telling you, if these referees, were managing when Eden Hazard was here, Hazard, none of his penalties would have happened, didn't it? Oh, your hair follicle was offside. You get me? It fell over the ball before you took the shots. Stupid little people, fam. Nonsense.
Refs are really lucky. Refs are lucky that fans aren't in there, because I'm sure someone would have definitely run onto the pitch and showed the ref the actual rules of offside, because these kind of calls, they're going to ruin the game. These type of things, you cannot score with your hand, you cannot score with your arm. Let's let it go. But you know what? Let's even forget about it, because guess what? We got the 3 points pool. We got the 3 points.
Listen, this team, I said it before the game, we have to win. I don't care who we're playing. We're below West Ham. I don't care, bro. We have to win. We've done all of our mess ups. Last 2 games for me were winnable. Disappointing to pick up draws. I said it against Manchester United. They were there for the taking. They set up 0-0. They went through it. They've been drawing 0-0 against top 6 teams for fun. Ever since Tottenham packed up themselves and shit them like Amazon package from. Just packed them up. It was disgusting. 6-1 brutal. Ever since then, Ollie's been scared. 0-0. We couldn't get that goal. And I said, in my prediction, I predicted 1-0. Because I said, all we need is 1 goal against Man United. That's all we need. Southampton, we know what happened. Today was redemption day. We needed to win. We had to win this game. And for me, the only person that played today that I was like, is Ziyech. And I don't know what's going on with him. But it's looking messy for him. I didn't have him in my starting 11. And now we've won, so it doesn't matter. So I'm kind of glad he got the minutes if the confidence can go up. But he's got to step it up. And the likes of Havertz didn't get obviously much game time, but Pulisic as well coming off. These guys, I know we've won, but we still obviously it's just the 1 goal that we got. You know, obviously 2 goals. Sorry, 2 goals that we got. 2 goals. But we're gonna need Pulisic, Kai, and Ziyech to step it up big time towards the end of the season. Because, you know, right now we're playing really who's on form-ish, I guess. Mount and Werner. I mean, I wouldn't even say they're on form, Mount and Werner, but I would say that they're playing well. If, God forbid, one of them get injured, these guys are going to have to step in. And I don't want to see results change now. So we're going to have to get those 3 need to step up. If one of them were playing great, we'd be flying. Do you know what I mean? Because I want to get Man United now. I'm not on this 4th team. 2nd minimum now. Let's go. Do you know what I'm saying?
You remember the energy I gave you? Listen.
I'm not, bro. I don't play,
we're coming for it.
If I can see it inside, it's done. I want 2nd.
We're coming for it.
I want it. Me and Dami were doing up bits in the park.
I'm so bad.
We were there in the park making noise. You understand? I'm about to do Fire in the Booth part 16, fam. That's what we're in the park trying to do. And then they're out there trying to violate us, fam. I'm drawing for United blood.
Sorry. Let me fly through these super chats.
I can promise you that if we finish above United this season, Matisse now will release a part 2. Watch.
Facts. Subi says Thomas Tuchel masterclass, tactics all over the pitch. Kante pass to Mount was class. Facts. That's what that. I don't even. The thing is with Kante, I don't look for the killer pass. I just want him to play it simple. But that was a fantastic pass.
It was a good pass.
YB1 Mane offside while his hairline was onside. Stop it. You're rude.
Love it.
You're rude. Gurn says, tears came to my eyes today. The blue wall was, it was. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he was going to say, but it was that.
Have a nice.
Anita, go for it, girl. Go for it.
Ziyech, I really, I don't think he was bad. I don't think he was bad. I think he had an all right game. It wasn't nothing outlandish. It wasn't a standout game, but I think he did okay. Considering he had, it's the best out of a bad bunch, if I may say. Fair. Yeah, it's the best out, and it's progress. So what I love to see about players is that they know they haven't been good all season, but that you can see the progression. I'm seeing the progression in Ziyech, and I'm starting to like it. And there's a proper player in him, and I can't wait for us to get him out, because at the end of the day, if we had to choose to keep Ziyech or Pulisic, I am keeping Ziyech. You guys in the comments, turn against me now. I don't care. I'm keeping Ziyech purely because I think there's so much more to his game at the moment.
There is more. That's what I'm saying. Maybe I'm just impatient, but I want to see that. I want to see that more now, bro.
Like you can see glimpses of it. You can see glimpses of it now. It's not enough at the moment, but you can see glimpses. You can see the crosses. You can see the vision. You can see him passing into space. You can see it all. Like when he has to switch play from left to right, he does it so well. So I'm really backing him to come clean, because he started off the season well. Let's not forget that when he came back from injury from Brighton, he started off the season pretty well. So I just want to see more of that. And if we do see more of it, next season it's going to be very peak if we keep him. It's going to be very peak. But one thing I will like to highlight is that I had hopes for Pulisic coming on. I don't know about you guys, and I'm not going to say any more than that before the comments get onto me.
What, you had hopes of him coming on?
No, I had hopes for him when he came on. I thought
Oh, really?
I thought it was going to show us something. He showed us nothing.
Listen, I'm not going.
So you're saying that you were expecting?
Listen. Let me be fair, because I've been.
You were expecting. You are telling me you were expecting Danish biscuits in the team, but you didn't get Danish biscuits. Is that what you're telling me? I hear you. No
Let me be fair.
Pulisic gets so much of a pass, and I just
no, it's true. Let me be fair then. Pulisic as well this season has not been good enough. He's obviously younger, which obviously helps in this case, but he's also been there longer, so it balances out. I think both of them have had injuries at times, so I am critical on Ziyech, but like I said with Chilwell and Kante, it's tough love, you know? It's tough love. We love you, but you're playing for my club, and I expect the best. Only the finest wine on offer, you know? I don't play with this Audi shit. So I need better from everyone, you know? Pulisic goes into the same boat as Ziyech, and Kai obviously don't even play no minutes. So, but even still, when you do play, let's get them levels up. I love Kai though. I can't lie. I got a soft spot for Kai. Let's talk about Rüdiger, because Rüdiger, is slowly becoming this little. I mean, personal beef aside, like I said, personal beef is still there, by the way. But he's doing bits. He's doing bits in the calf. I'm not gonna lie. He's doing very well. Him, Christensen, and Azpi. Yo, this brother.
Azpi's recovery today.
Oh my God. How many times is Azpi doubted in this club? Finished. Leave the club. Not good enough. Well, obviously, you know, some people get too crazy with, but they based it. But people have been saying he's been finished for long. And every single time he comes back and he works his way back in. Captain Azpi. This is why I'm not saying Mason Mount should be captain next season, like Ashley Cole hinted to in the team afterwards. I'm saying give him Vice, but Azpi stays captain. And I already made that mistake before when Tiago Silva came in. I was like, just make him captain. Azpi is very underrated and underappreciated in this fan base. You will never see a player like him again, for me, that can play right back, left back, and right-sided centre-back in a back three. So positionally versatile. Yeah, and be consistent. He's not the tallest brother, but he still gets it done for the aerial duels. Look at that. As I said that, Azpi, well done. Well, yes, lads, great performance. That just got retweeted by Chelsea. Notifications just popped up. You see, Azpi's always watching. Azpi's always watching. Do you know what it is with Azpi? For me, Azpi doesn't get no attention. And that's why I want to go on a little Azpi rant. Because I just feel like this guy, the service that he's given to this club consistently, he went and played left back in the title-winning season. He's played right-sided centre-back in the title-winning season. He's been playing right back when Reece James needs a break, playing left back when the left backs weren't rated. This brother, no matter what goes on, leads the club with just absolute, bro, I can't speak highly enough of him. Leads this club how it should be led. I know he hasn't always been the perfect captain. That Kepa incident against Sarri could have done more. He's not the most, he's not been the most, vocal at times in terms of taking ownership of situation, but he's improved. I feel like he's improved into the captaincy. That was his first season when Cahill left. Well, Cahill was still there, but so Cahill was actually still there in that first Sarri season. So he was captain on the pitch. I feel like he's grown into the role, and I gave him a stick as well. I feel like we all gave him a bit of stick for not being the captain that John Terry, Cahill, but he's grown into the role. He's very slowly grown into the role. I can't speak highly enough of this brother because he doesn't get man the matches and attention, all these things. And even I've been saying I want to see Reece James at right side of centre back. But right now, give Azpi that love and attention that he deserves, because when he retires, we are going to miss the shit out of this brother. I'm running out of words for him because we're going to miss him so much, bro. The amount of positions he plays and the consistent level. Yeah, sometimes he's not great. He's dropped a few shaky performances. He's getting older. That's to be expected. But remember when Ivanovic was a great player for us. He had that game against Swansea and he fell off a cliff. And that's like Gary Neville as well had the same thing. He fell off a cliff. Certain fullbacks, when they have games and they get outpaced, and there's certain moments where it's like, yo, my time is done. They have those games. Azpi's never been like that. He's always come back stronger. I cannot big up this brother enough. Chelsea, legend. I saw that question mark from Uzi. Legend. I'm not hearing no different. Legend. I know he's not Terry, Lampard, Drogba. True say you're probably never going to see three people like that again. Check as well. But just because he's maybe not one of them, doesn't mean he's not a legend for me. Legend. The service, the consistency, the honours, the way he carries himself in training, on the pitch, that shirt tucked in, keeping it serious at all times. That's my guy, Azpi. That's my guy. Anybody want to do an Aspie little prop? Do your thing, fam.
Okay, you don't talk finish. No worry, you don't talk finish. We hear you. We've heard you. We've
I had
heard
to go
you.
get my popcorn, fam.
We've
That was
heard
beautiful.
you. Understand?
That means pay your respects.
My respects. Now, somebody was telling me that a few weeks ago I was trying to drag Rüdiger in it because I think there's not much more I can say about Azpilicueta. You've covered everything that I would possibly say about Azpi. Absolute legend. He's won Premier League titles in multiple positions. How many people can actually come out and say they've done something of that caliber? We're going to miss this utilitarian individual we have that is never complaining when he's not playing, puts his maximum ability when he's playing. So all these people, yeah, I'd probably back that. I'd back that. Obviously, Hazard was the more theatrical player, was the more entertaining player to look at.
Aspie never been it to be entertaining.
Was definitely the individual. I remember they came in at the same time. You understand? They came in at the exact same time. I remember the season. So I remember when we signed for 7 million, all of us were like, who the hell is this Don who we can't pronounce his name? I've not forgotten. I can't forget. I got to school and I was just like, Harry Potter spell. Azpilicueta, you're going to die. That's what all of us thought. And now we're all here about almost 10 years later praising him up. So,
bro, how much did he cost? How much did he cost, bro?
7 million British pounds.
Bomber Clark million.
It's mad. It's mad. So, truthfully, I can't say anything too much, but Rüdiger, yeah. People are in the comment section saying Dami a few weeks ago wanted to remove his head. Truth say the only reason why I can't remove his head now is because he's playing well, isn't it? Let me tell you the truth. Understand? Aspie disallowed goal versus Ajax.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That I was at that game. That pissed me. I'm not even pissed me off. I was just the emotions were high. I nearly fell off the terrace, fam. It was nuts. I can't lie to you.
It's mad, isn't it? Well, like I said, I think I want us to move on to Rüdiger, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
Every single one of us at one point in time have dragged this guy. You understand? And best believe,
he hasn't been levels.
Best believe, yeah.
Not you.
Drag Rüdiger.
Not you.
I've always supported them.
You must be something else, man.
You've always rated Rüdiger.
I've always rated him.
Okay,
but the thing is, I acknowledge that he had a drop-off after his injury. I acknowledge the drop-off. I do. And it's been really bad. And he doesn't play well in the back four. But in the back three, though, unmatched.
Anita's got that confidence here that I just love. I love it.
That was shameless, but I rate it. I really. But he's double shameless. I hear that. But at the end of the day, recently he's been playing quite well. You understand? Been playing quite well. People are talking about the fact that when he removed Salah from his pocket, there was pocket lint with it as well. You understand? At the end of the day, all these different things occurred, and true say, at the end of the day, he can't really drag him too much. He's been playing quite well. He's been quite solid. We all thought he was going to drop off when Tiago Silva left the squad. Rüdiger great as Zuma.
Is that what we're doing, everyone? Let me know in the chat. I'm not saying anything.
I think we'll finish the review like this. If we carry on like this, nah. I don't think I want to. I don't
wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready. Let me know in the chat because I'm not. Do you know what? Yeah, I don't get involved with this nonsense.
I don't get involved with such things.
Listen, let me tell you something. Yeah, you know, before we had Tiago Silva, I never. Hold on a second. Let me clean my glasses.
I'll speak to what happened.
Very important message. All right, public service announcement right now. Before we signed Tiago Silva, you didn't hear from my lips who is the best centre back. And there was a reason for that, because they all have their defaults and errors and situations going on in their own selves. They're fighting their demons, as they say. Midfielders are the same. Strikers are the same. You ain't heard me say who's the best striker out of this bunch at Chelsea. You know why? Because they all have their faults. Until someone steps up, I prefer not to speak. So when we had when we had Zuma, Rüdiger, Christensen, and David Luiz, you didn't hear from me who was the best centre-back. I wasn't on it. I'm not interested. Do you know why? Because they're not proving that I need to say that. So I'm not even involving myself in this, because as far as I'm concerned right now, Zuma for the back four and Rüdiger's looking very good in the back three. So it depends on the system. But let me tell you one thing. I don't know what's going to happen with these guys long term, but I don't care. You know why? Because I just need one person to be consistent. I am waiting. You can do your little run now, Tuchel's. When it gets difficult for Tuchel, I want to see who stands up. You know, that's what I'm waiting for. When Tiago Silva leaves, I want to see who takes the mantle. When I want to see if he changes system, can you survive? That's what I want to see now. Because Tiago Silva don't slip up when we change system. I tell you that now. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for system players. I'm looking for ballers.
I still believe
and
you.
it's football,
I don't know.
Do you know what I'm saying? If we have to change formation, I want to see you deliver it. Same way, same how. I don't want to see no slip-ups. I don't care. Do you know what I'm saying? Back 4, back 3, I want you to be able to firm it. Because Tiago Silva can firm it in both systems. That's the standard. So when you're all on that standard, then I'll chat to you. Till then, praise and isolation for everybody. No one ain't getting no extra icing on cake. It's not happening. Like I said, brilliant form, fantastic performance defensively, but I need to see it consistently from everybody for years. I need to see titles. Because it's true to say Rüdiger's never won a Premier League here. Do you know what I'm saying? Zuma's never been part of an integral Premier League winning team here. Until you get that Premier League title back where it belongs at this bridge, I'm not going to be talking about you like that. Because that's the level that I'm talking about. Tiago Silva could bring it if he was, still in his, to be honest, he could bring it at this age. That's the level. When you bring that Premier League title back, then we'll talk like that. But until then, just keep doing what you're doing and move in silence, as they say. Move in silence.
If he needs an Uber driver on his way out at the end of the season, just let me know, please.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because this isn't the level. You see where we're sitting now in 4th? This is not the time. 4th place and just about on the verge, if we do bits in the second leg to get to the quarterfinal. That's not the level of Chelsea. Take us back to the Champions League final. Take us back to the top of the Premier League. When you've done that, then I'm gonna start talking to you like you're something nice, yeah? Then I'm gonna start talking to you nicely. Right now, praise in isolation. You get your praise when you play well, and it stays and it stops there. It's not gonna get out of control with me because you ain't taken us to where we belong. Man City is where we belong. When you do that, then we'll talk. Then we'll talk. Do you know what I'm saying? People, I mean, what did you think of the Jorginho and Kante pivot? Because Kante was amazing today, and that was who I went with in my. Oh, look, Anita's already looking down and looking around and oh no, Jesus. Hey, gold diggers, you need me? Yeah, all right, cool. In a bit, people.
Listen, I'm just waiting for somebody to say something mad, but don't worry, carry on.
Something mad.
I'm just waiting. Let's just see.
Lord, give me strength.
Let's just see. Go on, Matisse, go on. I just want to listen.
Listen. For me, like I said, same thing with midfield. What is Anita doing?
I'm just waiting to listen.
Do you know what? Yeah. Anita, let me not say anything in it.
What?
No, nothing. I prefer to say nothing.
Nothing.
Anita, you're actually mad.
Sorry.
No, come back.
I'm listening. No. I'm listening.
Anita, please, come on. To be honest, I thought that partnership worked. Do you know what I mean? I like I said before the game, I would never pair Kova and Kante together because for me, they're both attracted to the ball. And I think Georgie, I can't even focus. Anita's making me laugh.
Sorry.
For me, Jorginho is more likely to sit. But what I'm going to keep saying as well is that this is still not perfection. Do you know what I'm saying? This is still not perfection. I've always said for me, Kante, if you're going to play him, he needs a more physically imposing defensive midfield playmaker next to him. And I think if Jorginho is going to play at his best, he needs Kovacic next to him. And that, for me, will always be the two partnerships that we'll have to run. Now, true say, we'll have to see what happens in the transfer market. A lot of people are saying to themselves, Tuchel's playing 3-4-3, and these players he seems to like. Let's not make conclusions. We know he plays different formations. We know the summer window's coming up. Right now, everybody's getting a bear hug. Everybody's getting well looked after, nourished. Have you eaten today? Good. Do you need anything? Mortgage paid? Good. Everybody's getting looked after. Text messages, good morning, good night, love hearts, everything. Everybody's good, eating nice. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's looked after, getting their massages. Let's see how Tuchel moves in the summer. Because, like I said, I don't believe he rates everybody that he's got. Do you know what I'm saying? That would be stupid to believe that. I feel like he's seen everybody. He's been like, okay, cool. You got a couple weaknesses. You got a couple weaknesses. I'm going to put together a system that covers that. And then I'm going to talk again in the summer and we'll see what everybody's saying. That's what I feel like is going on. So when we get to the summer, it's going to be very interesting to see who he says, all right, yeah, Marino. Yeah, bounce. Get him out. Do you know what I'm saying? So, Tuchel's one of them guys where it's like, yeah, I like you. Come on. Spud me, G.
Behind your back, like, you got to get him out of here.
And then when the summer comes around, and everybody's on holiday, everybody thinks they're comfortable.
They get that
enjoying
context.
drinks and stuff. You saw beach parties and everything. Everybody's enjoying. We made top
You
four.
know them
Maybe
ones.
we
You know them
bagged an FA Cup. Do you know what I'm saying? Everybody's living life. And then Tuchel's just going to be talking to Marina saying, listen, get him out.
It's never like that. It's gonna be one of them ones where it's like, oh, you know, the one in Ibiza out. You know, that one out. Him, Oloshi out. All of them out. That one is going to be putting them out. I like Tuchel, innit? He's coming to the shop and he's out there saying, "Oh, you're very nice," while he's typing their P45 behind his desk. Understand? You know when you're walking. And then they see them on their laptop and they're typing. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's fine, Rüdiger. Yeah, out our contract. Yeah, exactly. Spot on. He will deal with them in due course. Best believe him.
Zack Snyder's Justice League is here, fam. Dami is Batman. Matisse is Superman. Anita's Wonder Woman. Yo,
Love
that's
it.
sick, fam. I might have to get our heads edited onto that.
Love it.
Unbelievable. The Holy Trinity. I'm glad you guys like the partnership because you know what I'm saying. We needed to find a regular trio for the match reviews. And the thing is, I feel like on the YouTube scene, and I'm going off on a tangent here, and we're going to go back to the game, but I feel like on the YouTube scene, people always look for bad results and tend to flock to channels and be like, oh, let's see the reaction. This is where you come for W's. Yeah? When we win, this is where you want to be. Because this right here is energy. It is happiness.
No. I don't think Matisse, yeah? Don't even put it like that. Don't even say it like that because regardless, if it's W's, we shine. If it's
L,
we shine.
If it's L,
L's,
somebody's going to die.
Everything shines in it because the synergy's bang on. Remember when we were teaching them things on this wall? Absolutely can't forget. And anything can fly, fam. Can
I just point something out really quickly?
You know the funniest thing is,
Let me point something out. Ever since I joined you guys, we haven't lost a game. Just saying.
Raw.
Energy.
Is that you? Yeah.
I'm just saying. We suffered an L together. We haven't.
You know, you're gonna jinx yourself because when we cop an L now, we're blaming you.
I don't believe we're gonna cop an L. What? Who we got next? Everton. Come on, man.
Oh, Everton's a big game now. You know. That's a big game anyway. Let me go and look at the league table. Yeah. Everton's a big game.
I think they were fourth earlier, weren't they?
Bro, they won. They won.
In the comments talking about my 9.537 whatever. You might leave me alone. They were talking about Mendy. They were talking about Mendy playing 1.462. And you might allow me, fam. We won, innit? Let's leave it, fam.
Let me tell you something, yeah? Everton on Monday must win again. Must win. Because Everton have a game in hand and they're 1 point behind. So we need to stop that. You see that game in hand business? I'm not playing with it no more. Even West Ham as well, game in hand, 2 points behind. I'm not trying to hear this shit no more. We need to start being ahead of the curve. Do you know what I'm saying? We're 4 points behind Man United, 3 points behind Leicester. Same games played. I need second, and we need to catch up now. We need to keep it moving. We need to beat Everton, yeah, and we need to start trying to open up a gap. We really do, because them games in hand are pissing me off, and it's starting to look like a. To be honest, we're not really, we're fourth until something goes wrong or something happens over there. We need to secure this thing, secure the bag.
Also, it's not even just about securing. I don't know where I saw this. I can't remember who I was speaking to or where I saw this from. If you actually sit down and deep it, yeah. If you sit down and deep it, if one of the teams happens to win, let's say somebody wins, I don't want us to finish fourth. I want us to finish higher than that because I don't want any issues. Only 5 teams can go.
Have you seen the last few fixtures of the season?
That's what I'm saying, innit? Not even just the last few fixtures, bro. Literally, if somebody wins the Champions League, you never know, innit? Because like I keep telling people, Champions
No. Top 4 will still be Champions League. 5th will get.
Yeah. No. Top 4. That's what I'm saying. But so what if someone wins the Champions League and someone wins the Europa League? Those are 5 people already. That's your top 3, okay? And they're one of the people in the Champions League and one person in the Europa League. That's what happens. So 4th place gets shagged, fam. So I don't want us to do that.
Yeah, does it?
That's how it happens, bro. I don't
want it to Tottenham. We did it to Tottenham.
We did it to Tottenham. There you go. I'm not involved. Absolutely not involved.
Dami's spitting,
Fam, we're not trying to finish.
Listen, we're getting second.
Do you know how many English teams are left in the Europa League?
No, it's not Europa League, it's Champions League.
Europa League and Champions League, innit? It's both.
No, if someone wins Europa League, that's fine. It doesn't affect anyone in the top 4. If they win the Champions League, we're fucked. If Liverpool come 8th and they go and win the Champions League, We're screwed.
Yeah, fourth is. Oh yeah.
Because we did it to Tottenham when we won the thing, innit?
Yeah.
Bro, is that
We
what
have
we're
to
doing?
get.
So who's left? But who's left?
United.
Who's left? Is it who's left in the Champions League? Man City,
Liverpool,
us.
Man City.
All right. Well, Man City's calm. It's just Liverpool. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Hold tight. Everybody hold tight. Ship to wreck. You know what I'm saying? Yo, is that what we're doing? All right, cool. That's. Someone saying the rule was scrapped. I don't know, you know.
I checked this today. It wasn't.
Check it. I'm mad
I checked it already, fam. It hasn't been scrapped.
VAR? You don't want to do a VAR because if you get it wrong, yeah, the comments are gonna drag you, bro. You don't want to do a VAR. Look, Dami's googling it.
Notifications. Absolutely not.
All right. Listen, even True say that Everton game is huge. We need to win that game as well. That's gonna be a difficult test because they're on form. This is not a Liverpool thing where they're. You know, look, that's why I was saying that we need to win against Liverpool. Liverpool's home record, last 7 games, I think 5 defeats, 2 draws or something like that. Yeah. So, listen, we just done what we had to get done. Do you know what I'm saying? Great result. This is what had to happen. Do you know what I'm saying? A draw was never good enough. If we drew this game, I'd have been disappointed. Everton, on the other hand, 3 wins in a row in the last 5. So, you know, I think Richarlison getting a winner and all these things. I'm getting Everton fans DMing me saying we're coming. Listen, this top 4 race is no joke. We have to be on form. We have to be on point because the gap between Man United all the way down to like where, bro? All the way down to like what? West Ham in 6th is 5-6 points. 2 and by the way, West Ham and Everton got games in hand. So actually, if they win their games, West Ham to Man United will be 3 points. That is
peak.
That's peak. That's rough. You know what I'm saying?
That's why today was. I feel like today was so important for us. People are underestimating it, undervaluing it. Our rivals undervaluing it. You don't know us winning this game. We put a lot of teams in trouble right now. Listen, when I tell you Liverpool, they are in trouble. They are in so much trouble. Everton right now, they have to win all of their games and they have to beat us. Going into Everton is going to be a Champions League El Clasico type final thing because we have to beat them or they have to beat us. West Ham, are we playing them again? We have to play them again, don't we? That's going to be another cup final. Yes. We need to beat them and they need to beat us. These are huge games coming up. And we've done Liverpool now. That's 1 out of 3. We need to get done and dusted. Yeah. So listen, I feel like we've got the squad to do it. I'm so sure.
Damn right, Mason Mount's getting his hype. Do you know what I'm saying? Cheeky Sport. Do you know what I'm saying? You better start putting respect on Mason's name, bro. Actually, I think they actually do rate Mason. It's Loftus Cheek. I have to convince Akeem of Loftus Cheek, but I'm not gonna lie, that might be a sticky one still. we got Everton at home, Leeds away, and then Atletico. So the next 3 games, I think Leeds, the way that we peppered them at the bridge, outrun them, everything. The way that they go, the way that they approach that game, they're wild. Like they're like a, you know when you get them hyperactive kids, do you know what I'm saying? Where they're just out of control. That's what Leeds are in this league. They're just hyperactive. You don't know what you're gonna get from them.
Did you see hyperactive kids?
Yeah, bro, they're just hyperactive, bro. I've got siblings. Mad hyperactive. Mad hyperactive. What was you gonna say?
Minute.
Listen, Dami. If I have to you, Dami, if I have to slander you in the car, I will do it. He's trying to draw for me for my old YouTube channel. If I have to draw for you, Dami, on your content, I will do it. I will get your green screen out and your Arteta accent.
Listen, I want to see this content. Where can I find it?
Dami, don't do it because
Where can I find it?
Dami, you better shut your mouth, you know, or replace you.
Look at him. He's back.
My internet was frozen. What did you say, Mitty?
Yeah, someone said Leeds is unpredictable. 100%. Listen.
Can I say something though? Yeah. I've actually sat down and I've deep tea and I'm looking at Chelsea's games. I said we started off this whole thing saying Chelsea from the 20th of 20th of February to the 20th of March, going to be critical period. We've come out here, we've taken 2 massive W's, you understand, 2 irritating draws, and we've got 3 more games to go. I'm trying to see W's in all the remaining 3. I can't lie. Everton, I know they're in form, very doable. Leeds, we should be shafting Leeds. I know it's 12:30 o'clock or whatnot, 12:30 p.m. That's going to be a very dead day. I can already see our head's going to be long and everything. We need to win every single one of those games. Atletico Madrid, they're going to come at us, so they're going to be a bit more open. That's something we're going to see. So we need to go at them. I strongly believe Everton, Don Carlo is not a mess about manager, but neither is Tuchel. I trust Tuchel. You get me? So I know that they're informed. We need to beat them. As for Leeds, all those ones, they have the expected exhales per minute and whatnot. All those funky statistics that Bielsa process worships to in his shrine inside the Leeds stadium. But we need to deal with Leeds as well. And that all of those games are weighing it. So I want us to pipe them. I need us to pipe them. Because truly, if we can do that, then Tuchel in this critical, deadly period would have done a fantastic job. 2 draws and 5 W's, beautiful stuff. Absolutely beautiful stuff. We need to pattern it. And I think we can. So that's how I see it.
I think Leeds should be fine. Leeds should definitely be fine. I don't think they'll be able to penetrate our defense. And once they can't penetrate our defense, they run out of ideas very quickly, and then you see their backline exposed. Their keeper gets very shaky. Listen, I'm not really that worried for Wolves Leeds, if I'm being honest with you. I'm not that worried. I don't want to jinx it. I'm just not that worried.
Right, is that what Declan Rice is saying on the Twitter? Yeah,
I saw what he said.
What's he saying?
Declan Rice said, "I don't want to hear no more negativity on Mason Mount's name.
Period.
Proving everybody wrong week in, week out. Is that what we're doing, Declan?
I'm about to go retweet. Heavy retweet.
Declan's moving mad on the TL.
Heavy retweet.
He's had enough. Declan's had enough. He
That's
said that it's time to stop, fam. Declan's had enough. Because you know them boys are ride or die. You know when you got that best friend that you've known since you were young, and then they're out there doing their thing, and you've seen them grow up and work hard. You know Mason's worked hard from the beginning. Grafting, grinding, gone out to Vitesse in Holland, done his thing. Gone out to Derby, done his thing. Come to Chelsea first season, done his thing. 100% there was ups and downs, there was poor performances, but first season in the Prem, what do you expect? Second season, up a notch. That as a brother, knowing him from day dot, he must be on thin ice. You know them blood brothers that got blue ticks? They must just be ready to... Bro, they must just be ready to just absolutely crucify TLs.
You know what, though? Low key, I hope we buy him, because you know one thing that I've been saying that I don't like. Hey, I like Declan Rice. You can talk what you want. Keep talking. I like Declan Rice. But one thing.
Sorry, my throat. Sorry.
Dami's got COVID. Dami's got corona.
That kind of worried me still. I hope you're all right.
Chest burn. Yeah.
Okay. One thing I don't like, even though they're besties and shit, one thing I don't like is the familiarity between our rivals. Like, I don't like it. I don't want all of that, I don't.
Yeah, we're going for top 4, Declan. You need to behave.
You know what I mean? Like, I want to see stuff. I don't like that.
Love for that, but we're going for top 4, darling. So you need to sit this one out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't want to see no West Ham nonsense. I don't want to see no hammers. I don't want to see keep that shit at home. We'll talk to you in the summer potentially, but while we're going for top 4, I don't want to see no Declan and I don't want to see no opposition tactic leaking and all this. No.
People say I'm trying on set. Absolutely not. Rona, absolutely not. People
listen, Dami,
I was playing, fam. I thought it was obvious.
Social distancing needs to take place, and you're not 5 meters away from me and Anita. So, yeah.
Yeah. I've had it once. I don't need it again.
This brother got kicked out. He's like, raw.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Bro, what do you want? Boris is going to come after us and then shut down the stream. What do you want from me?
Stay at home. You must protect the NHS and you must maintain social distancing. Is that what you're on? Say less. Don't let me expose that episode of the roundabout.
Is it Thursday? Sorry.
Don't let me expose that episode of the roundabout with you and Saj, innit? You understand?
It's Thursday. It's late. Lateness is greatness, but it's Thursday. Clap for the NHS. Clap for the NHS, people. Let's make sure we do that. We may be collecting W's, but we're still going to pay respect. Make sure you give them their wage increases as well. I saw something like 1%.
1%.
Listen, it needs to be 10%. I don't want to get political on this channel, but it needs to be 10%. Yeah? Clap for the NHS. I'm clapping emojis in the chat. I want to see everybody pay their respects. Clapping emojis.
You know what? I don't even want to get political. You're right, but 1%, are they taking a piss?
1%. You know what 1% is? Literally, if your salary is $1,000 a month, that means they're going to give you 10 extra pounds. You think I'm going down to Chippy down the road to get an extra pack of fish and chips? That's what I've worked for. Absolutely not. With no salt. No, fam.
That's what I like. You see my chat, they're respectful. Dami's chat can get wild. My chat know what it is. You gotta clap. You know, even though we picked up the W, let's not forget this is a hard time. We're in a pandemic. Brothers been saving lives, putting on the jackets. Let's give them their pay respect.
Somebody tell Dami we need a tactical breakdown of the NHS wages. You might.
I'm done.
Big up the chat. I appreciate it, guys. Seriously, I'm not even doing that it's banter and whatnot, but at the same time, we have to actually appreciate the NHS because the pandemic is nuts. You know what I'm saying? There's no fans in the stadium for a reason, and these brothers are out here. I'm seeing these brothers work serious hours, putting on the most layers to keep themselves safe and stressing themselves out. And they're not even getting the appreciation that they deserve with the wage increase. So 100%.
I have family in the NHS, innit? And these brothers, if you know how hard they work to be able to get stuff done on a consistent basis, it's mad, innit? You understand? So
100%.
massively appreciate the love in chat, innit?
Listen, I hate to get it going down.
The chat, yeah, we got our banter, but you guys respect the thing as well. I like that. Yeah, you guys are sick. But yeah, man, that we got some big games coming up. 100%. You work for the
No, but that's the thing. We're clapping for you.
We're clapping for you. You're doing a good job.
And literally, it's not started off as a joke here. I want to put a disclaimer on this. I know we started off as a joke here, but we're actually being genuinely serious here. Like, I have people that I know that work in the NHS. They unfortunately caught COVID and whatnot from trying to protect our lives. 1%.
My uncle died.
You understand? You know what 1% is? If you earn £2,000 a month, they're going to give you an extra £20 so you can take your wife to the GP and you can get more fish and chips at John's Van down the road. Absolutely not. That's a piss take. It should be way more. Honest to God, I'm actually like genuinely big up to the NHS because you might have done like an actual good thing. You've done a good thing. Big up to you, Kip. Big up to you, my brother.
Did anybody see Tuchel after the game in terms of his interview?
No, I didn't watch it.
I was ready to know.
We've already been celebrating. Do you know what I'm saying? We don't have time.
Yeah.
Let's see. I want to say thank you to Lampard for promoting the likes of Mason to the first 11, despite reactionary critics, different angles. Dami, do you want to take that?
Well, man, free and me. All right, say less. True say, yeah. We've got to give. I mean, true say. He went to Derby, you understand? He showed his. But true say, Mason Mount has always had some sort of techers in it. You understand? We saw him at Vitesse. We saw him at Derby. Obviously, Lampard rated him very highly. But one thing I will give Lampard credit for is for sticking to him game in, game out. You understand? That's why I speeded his development. That's why he's developing a lot quicker now because he's done so many. The amount of games he's had, not a lot of youth players have that many games at that age. You understand? So I have to give Lampard where credit is due. He stuck to his guns. People called him his son and whatnot. They were mimicking them, saying they were in a funky relationship all over the place. Even some stupid pundits were taking a joke of the thing. So at the end of the day, I'm started thanking Lampard for what he did because he gave him a lot of games. It was very rough at times, you understand? It was very frustrating at times. But Mason Mount, once again, this is one game in him. I need a bit more consistency. I'm not going to act like, oh, I saw somebody tweeting about him being better than Foden. If I slap you back to 2017, what's wrong with you? Out there with your Twitter fingers and whatnot. Don't do that again before I bitch slap you back to 2065. Rubbish. Anyways, now like I was saying, Trucy, at the end of the day, you got Mason Mount. Why are you shocked? Now people are out there making noise, innit? People are out there making noise, innit? So at the end of the day, I've got I give credit to Lampard. He's brought in the youth players. You understand? Mason Mount starting to show his hard work, innit? So yeah.
Let Anita eat, fam. We're feasting.
No, pull up. Speak of the devil. Raf is in the chat, fam. I cannot be bothered, fam.
Do you know what? Yeah, we'll talk to Raf in 1 second. But with Mason, I feel like what people have done is that they haven't isolated him from Lampard. That's the same thing that happened with Jorginho.
Yeah.
It's wrong. Do you know what I'm saying? Isolate the players and give them their credit. You want to say something on that, Anita? Because my mic's moving mad.
Yeah, no, 100%. I still hear people talking about Mason Mount under Frank Lampard. Mason Mount did, Mason Mount, Frank Lampard's son, blah, 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 blah. Let it go. Frank Lampard has now left the club and Mason Mount is a favourite of Thomas Tuchel. People cannot be so naive to not understand that this guy is a great player. How can people be so naive? It's starting to really annoy me. I made a tweet today saying I'm not accepting any Mason Mount slander. Not even this, even if he has a bad game, I don't want to hear it no more because people are overdoing it. You are overdoing it. What more do you want from this guy? This guy, his natural position is an 8. He's playing 10 and he's giving us vibes. Like he's our most creative player this season, but people still find an excuse to make sure that Mount is put in the mud. We need to stop trying. We need to stop trying our hardest to put him in the mud. There's no way he can be in the mud. He's elevated. Yeah, he's elevated. He's talking to the likes of Maddison now. He's talking to the likes of Greedy, especially for the England spot. You think he's not getting in that English spot? He's getting in the England team now. It's a certified thing. So the sooner people start to respect him, the easier people's lives will be. Like, fam, people don't like peace. All you want to do is argue about peace. You don't like peace. The sooner you the thing is, yeah, people arguing.
That's the best. I've never heard that before. That's funny. That's actually funny. I know you're serious here, but that's funny. I can't lie. That's funny.
Do not like peace because the thing is, right, Mason Mount plays for Chelsea FC. Mason Mount is the most creative player at Chelsea FC. Mason Mount scored an important goal for us today. You still want to argue when you support Chelsea. You don't like peace. Find some peace. Do yoga. Find some peace. Not everything's worth arguing. Please, I'm begging you, let it go. Let it go. I'm begging you.
Let it go. Let it go.
Word.
I don't give anymore.
If I had my I will play it for you.
Let it go.
Word.
Matisse is left. Have you switched off your lights?
CFC Ralph, yeah? Message just for you. Just like Miz used to say. I'm not impressed, brother. Yeah? This is me and you are gonna talk now personally, yeah? What the fuck are you doing on the TL? What are you doing? What are you doing on the TL, fam? Are you mad? You're mad. Stop this. You man, you and United trade. You're the reason why the TL died, fam. You mean you need to stop it? I'm not joking with Ralph now. You man are the reason why everybody is saying Twitter fell off. You man need to stop these tweets. Stop these bait tweets. Stop it. Let's just have proper football discussions now. It's big 2021. Leave that shit in 2020, bro. I don't want to see Mount better than Foden. Don't do that. Because you're going to bring on hate. You're going to bring on slander. Overrated. All that shit. Let's just have peace. As Anita said. Let's just rate him. Let's just talk about how good he was. Why you got to bait the Man City fans? There's not even many of them anyway. What the hell are you doing, bro? Listen, you and Trey, yeah? If I have to make a video on you, Ralph, I'll do it. You saw what I did with Trey. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I love you. Love and guidance and whatnot. You're always in the chat. But I will come. And I will come strapped if you mess about again if I'm on the TL. I don't want to see that shit. Phil Foden is I'm not going to say generational. He's a top talent. And we don't need to put that pressure on Mace. Let's just let Mace do his thing. Let Mace move in silence, yeah? Let him move in silence. If I see you hype up the Virgins again, I will do something about it, brother. Videos will be coming out again, bro. I'm telling you that now. I ain't made a video in time. If you got a response, I want to see it in the chat. You see, look at the chat, lock off. Clip this and send it to yourself and Trey, fam, on Twitter. On bigbirdieplatform.com. I don't want to see this dumb shit no more. You, man, are the reason Con is tweeting that Twitter is boring and considering selling. You are the reason. No, I'm done. No, I'm talking facts now. You man are the reason why man them are saying
you responded, fam. You responded.
You man are the reason why I'm considering having to make threads on FT. Don't kill the platform, fam. We've worked hard to establish the platform. Do not kill it. Do not kill the platform with dead content. I don't want to see it anymore. This bait shit has got to stop, fam. Got all these 14-year-olds twerking in group chat saying, oh, my guy's better than your guy. He's got 4 goals. Your guy's got 2 goals. And what is this? Are you from Ballymore, fam?
No, they come out. You know that ones where they come out. They be saying, no way. Bruno Fernandes has more goals than X, Y, and Z player combined. Shut up, blood. What sort of virgin settings are that? You man have got Vicious Werner, has spasticated Salah and Vicious Werner fighting on the TL now. Raf, you promoted madness, fam. You promoted insanity, fam. I'm disappointed. What's wrong with you? You think Matisse and I left the big platform for you lot to do nonsense like that? Absolutely not, fam. We left the platform with funny videos. You man were calling it cringe. Now your eye compare Mount to Foden. Stop it, fam. We don't need this rubbish, fam. You get me? I didn't join Carefree Blues group chat for about half an hour to do bants with you, man, for you to rock up and mash up the platform, fam. I don't want to see it again. We need to up the levels of FT. Do you know what I'm saying? Because otherwise everyone's gonna move to Facebook.
That's the last time I'm gonna say it, fam. You got your warning, fam.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about, but I'm backing it. I'm backing the team.
Right, less of that shit, fam. Less of that. Because you man know what you're doing. I know you know what you're doing. You know how the platform works. You know how the metrics are, the analytics. Don't do that again. Stop that shit. Cut it out, fam. These brothers, yeah, they think we're stupid. I know how the algorithm works. You say something like that, you get bare comments, then shoots you up to the top of the timeline. The followers raking. I know what you're doing, fam. But be better, fam. Be better than that. Because you're gonna draw Mason out, fam. And then when he drops an underperforming, and then suddenly now Foden and all them, man. Nah, man. Less of that. Less of that. Because if I have to bring out the flashlight again, we're gonna have a whole board up here, crime scene, investigation, pictures. Your Werner picture's gonna be on the first one on the wall. And I'm gonna have bare lines coming out. It's gonna be long for you, bro.
And bro,
and Trey as well, fam.
Final message to you lot. You might do this again, then it's time for you to put down the keyboard, boss. You get me? Put down the keyboard, put down the pad. You can't be serious. You get me? You can't be serious if you come with that sort of thing again. Best believe, fam. Pull up to your addy, fam. Nonsense. Bombo as clat.
This is the only YouTube channel where FT accounts will get called out for their shit, fam. I'm telling you.
I didn't even know what you guys were talking about.
And he done it again. I think he's trying to provoke us, fam. You're trying to provoke beasts. Have you seen Raf's latest comment in your comment section?
No, I haven't seen it. All right, the board's up next week. Board's up. Okay, the board is up next week. The board's up next week. Your face is gonna be fuck the shirt, fam. The board's up next week.
Let me warn you, yeah.
Raf, step outside.
Step outside, fam.
Raf,
you get me,
bro?
Come, fam. Man, come, fam. Come to my thing, fam.
Outside. You come in outside.
A little shot in. You know what I'm saying, there, fam. Put down the keyboard, boss. Put down the keyboard. Put down the pad.
I've had my apple juice outside.
Absolute madness, fam.
Jim King super sticker. I don't know what that is, but thank you so much for the donation. Do you know what I mean? I don't have stickers and I don't have things that you can join and stuff. I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't even charge for chat, but that's just how they do their thing, innit? I'm just like, cool. But I appreciate all the super chats. I really do. I try not to mess up the flow of the convo, but obviously, man's trying to do two things at once: entertain you for the playback and whatnot.
Big up to Daniel, fam.
Daniel knows exactly what I'm talking about on this TL, fam. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. The Holy Trinity.
Somebody said he's rough. Is Raf not past his bedtime?
Raf should get a decent amount of clout for this still.
Yes, we started talking about him. He gained like 200 followers from him.
But anyway, big up yourselves. Listen, we're gonna wrap up the thing now anyway, because I need to go and watch the highlights. I need to go and watch Tuchel's interview. I need to go on the byline. So many things to do, so little time. It's been an absolute blessing. Brilliant stream. W settings. I get to go onto the Big Six on Friday and talk my talk. Upload tomorrow coming out as well. Saturday, Sunday. Like I said, I haven't put the schedule up in the community. If you don't know when I'm uploading, because notifications for YouTube are moving mad, community tab, schedule goes up. Enjoy. You're welcome. Love you lots. All right, so Anita, let them know where they can find you, girl. It's been an absolute blessing. Do you know what I'm saying? Slagging off referees and that.
Oh man, I've had so much fun, man. I love y'all. Love you guys. Honestly, just bringing good vibes to me every time. All I'm gonna say to people who are watching is, I've never ever been on this show when we've lost. It's not gonna happen.
And then you literally, the thing is, can you say that? You see, the people that clip this here, Anita, you know, you just said, say it again, but let me hide my face. I beg you. They will clip you and put you on the tail.
I ain't saying it twice. All I'm gonna say is give me a follow at FLWN_. Follow my brand at Gold Diggers UK. And I'm also on the Football Terrace at TFT Media. Thank you.
Matt. Dami, let them know where to find you, brother.
Hey, listen.
I love it.
You understand? Listen. You might got 6 listens in one go. Listen, your boy put out a video, a match review. It's up on the GXNG YouTube channel right now. I don't know where Matisse put the link. You get me, Matisse?
Link is in description. Link is in description.
Man worked hard on the video. You understand? Trying to come first and whatnot. If you haven't already checked it out yet, it's out right now. Banging introduction as per usual. Talking about you will always walk alone FC. Obviously took the piss out of Liverpool. Put in all the buzzwords and whatnot. Be sure to go check that out. And obviously tomorrow coming back streaming once again with the homeboy Eunice and whatnot. So you man be sure to check that out. 4 p.m. UK time. You know them way there. Just get involved. And if you aren't subscribed to the channel, be subscribed. And like I said before, go watch the video I just put out. Boom.
Boom. And people, just before we wrap up, make sure you subscribe to this channel as well. We're chasing that 11K. Like I said, we're moving swiftly on to the next game now. We don't play about. Obviously, next stream is probably going to be with Grizz from Big Six. We're going to talk tomorrow night, and then we're going to go on to Big Six. And then after that, we're going to move swiftly on. Alexis Nunes from ESPN coming on. You know what I'm saying? She's dope. You know her, Anita. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? We're just going through. Sunday, obviously the preview, then Monday game. So that's what's coming up. Big up yourselves. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you're living life all the time. Make sure you're doing up dances and whatnot. It's been a good result. And then we're going to move swiftly on. Man's going to hop on the byline, keep doing prop. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace. And thank you so much for chatting.
Mark MAHX booming it. You get me?
Listen, you're finished when I catch you from finished.
Perfect.